Meg Thee Stallion was assaulted and harassed. And I've said previously, we get it. Okay, yeah, she was fucking around. So what? She was hopping from peens to peens. So what? None of those things is a reason to pow anybody, let alone a woman. None of those reasons are appropriate reason. And because she finally said, okay, well, I'm gonna tell the truth because I'm trying to hold you down and you keep trying to throw me under the bus. There is no reason to, it's like I feel like certain people who push that narrative, including Milagro, I'm gonna just say it, are trying to punish Meg for speaking up about the violation that she went through. Right? They're trying to, in harassing Meg, is trying to keep every woman who has been in any sort of situation with a man from not speaking because it's her fault. She did, and all of this. And I commend Meg Thee Stallion, okay? I commend her for standing on business, especially when it comes to this Milagro situation. Because Tory been locked up for over a year at this point. She had ample time to change her content, to adjust, to swerve, to read the fucking room. But when you want to stand, and I say the fault, when you want to stand on business, you better be ready for what that means. And if you're going to be standing on business, make sure you are on the side of right, not I want to be right, but actual right. There is nothing right about what is going on. I don't care if Meg ran through 100 niggas. There is nothing right about what they attempted to do to her based off of what was done to her. They're still attempting to have that same behavior for we're watching it right now for people like Cassie. And we did a video last week where we showed the chef, Diddy Chef, who was scared for her life. So I hope Milagro win. I hope that Cassie turns around and have enough gumption and fucking anger in her to sue that Orange Star or Escort who think he's going to get 5 minutes of fame and some money out of her. I hope she sues him. I hope she sues all of these people who aren't really telling the news but feeding bullshit because they're hoping or might have gotten $1 in a fucking dream. I'm tired of people trying to tell women to just accept whatever these men do to them, even when they fucking shoot you. So let me get to the article. The Houston rapper has escalated the defamation lawsuit against Miami-based blogger Milagros Graham. Well, she might be in Miami now, but she's from Texas too, demanding unprecedented access to private digital communications and federal. The case represents a significant test on how the legal system handles online harassment in the social media age. Megan Thee Stallion, whose real name is Megan Pete, has intensified her legal campaign against the blogger, seeking court order to compel Grams to surrender months of private messages, metadata, and deleted content. Ain't shit deleted on social media, baby. Remember that. The escalation comes as the rapper legal team argues that Graham deliberately concealed evidence of a coordinated harassment campaign tied to Tory Lanez incident. Court documents filed in the U.S. District Court in the Southern District of Florida reveals a small. Meg said, "Oh, you want to move? Cool. I'll just move this over to where you at. You ain't moving out of this shit." See, Meg got time and opportunity and trauma. Baby, y'all, Milagros is about to get the vengeance that Meg wants to give to God, y'all, for taking her moms and her grandmother and shit. Meg was going through it, and she was reeling. She looks great now, but all of that energy, all of that anger, all of that, I don't have nobody, my people gone, and then this shit happened to me, and then these people, and this bitch especially, she's gonna take every fucking dime she has, if she needs to fuck you up. Rightfully so. So court documents filed in the U.S. District Court of the Southern District of Florida reveals a sprawling digital investigation that could reshape how celebrities combat online misinformation. The rapper's attorney are seeking forensic assets to Graham's Instagram, WhatsApp, Discord, and iMessage accounts, arguing that the blogger systematically destroyed evidence while under court order to preserve it. And you might go to jail.